Mm-hmm.
is the one reason. Most
Just
importantly, that I'm working and studying for English.
oh, okay. Why are you studying for, like, why are you studying English right now?
Because I want to apply for a master degree in a country in a university in a foreign country.
You want, oh, okay. So you are planning to go abroad to study,
Yes,
like pursue higher education abroad.
yes, I hope so.
Oh, okay. And may I ask, if if you could go, where would you want to study? Where would you want to go?
I'm planning to go to Europe.
Europe. Oh, where
Yes.
exactly in Europe? Can I ask?
I'm not have an exact
I
objective.
don't have.
I don't have,
Hmm.
but maybe is Hungary or
Hungary.
Hungary. Yes, or Ireland.
Oh, wow. Okay. All right.
Yes,
So I think European countries are good, well off, progressive, right?
yes.
That's right. But can I ask, Amy, why did you decide to, or why until now you are still deciding to pursue higher education abroad? Why not in Vietnam?
Um, First and foremost, because I want to experience a whole different culture, and I have always been dreaming of going to Europe.
Oh,
I
that's
think
right.
its culture is abundant,
That's right.
and
Rich,
and the
rich.
scenery of European country is very beautiful.
I agree. And I think a lot of famous places in the world can be found in Europe,
Yeah.
right? Oh, what a good choice. I think when we say America, Canada, Australia, I think those are very common countries that
Mm,
students choose to study, right?
yeah.
But you,
But
you want, yes, yes.
yes, you go ahead.
Yeah, I mean, but you prefer to go in another continent. That's right. But what may I ask? What was your major in university?
My major at university is economics.
Economics. Oh, okay. So you want to study there, and do you also plan to work there?
Mm, Not so much because I I really want to come back to my own country and give my contribution to the development of my country.
Oh, you're very patriotic. So you want to render your service to your home country.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it's good. At least you were able to, learn there and experience their culture there. Correct?
Yeah, I think it's enough for me.
Oh, okay. And I think in a way you can also travel, right?
Yeah,
Okay.
it's easy to travel
That's
through
right.
European countries.
That's right. And you said you graduated a year ago.
Yes,
That means just 2020.
yes.
Oh, okay. And after you graduated, were you able to find a job or did you decide immediately not to continue working?
At first, when I just graduated from university, I didn't have a plan to study abroad. I found a job, and actually I didn't have a good time while doing this job.
Oh,
And while I feel like I felt like I was stuck in the stress of the
Mm-hmm.
work.
Mm-hmm.
And a friend of mine, she got the scholarship for a university in Europe. And I
Ooh.
think that I might have a chance like her.
Ah, so you got inspired by what happened to your friend.
Yes,
Oh, okay. And your friend is also a graduate at that time, or did she?
yes.
Is she now in Europe?
Mm, she, because of COVID-19,
Oh,
she hasn't flew to Europe yet.
she hasn't gone to
But
Europe
maybe
yet.
she will be in this month in September.
Wow. Okay. So I think nothing is impossible if that happened to your friend, as long as you pursue that could happen to you too.
Yes, is
Hmm.
my inspiration.
That's right. Wow. I think it's good not settling for less and trying to, aim for more. Correct?
Yes.
In a good way, of course. Oh, so I wish you good luck. And I
Thank
hope
you.
that you're welcome. I hope that you will be able to, grant that desire of your heart. And yeah, you'll be able to reach what you want. Oh, I get
Thank you.
excited, although I don't know you, but it's, for me, it's like listening to you. That's a big dream. So I really hope that you can achieve that.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Okay,
That's so
so
kind
right,
of you.
I'm sorry.
I mean, that's so kind of you.
Oh, oh, don't mention it. It's fine. I'm just happy to listen to stories of other people.
Oh,
So now, like, what do you do as a preparation for your um, plan to go to Europe? What are you doing right now?
currently that I'm preparing for the upcoming IELTS test because the seriousity of the pandemic in Vietnam right now, we we cannot sit for the exam at the moment.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm still waiting to sit for the test.
Mm-hmm.
And in terms of the applying for the master degree,
Mm-hmm.
um, I'm s- I am still finding information about schools, about scholarship,
Mm-hmm.
and the requirement that I need to meet.
Mm-hmm. Oh, okay. So, do you need to prepare a lot, and will you also need to prepare a lot of money?
Yes,
Mm-hmm.
because the I'm not so confident about my budget,
Mm-hmm.
so I really hope for a scholarship.
Oh, okay. So, just like your scholarship, your friend found a scholarship, right?
Yes,
Mm-hmm. Okay. And so that means the scholar of your friend was the one to provide everything for your friend or pay for everything.
yes, she
Wow.
got the full ride scholarship
Wow. Okay.
from both the government, the Vietnamese government, and the host host
Country.
country government.
Oh, wow. So she will really not have to worry about anything, only herself, her documents, and not about the payment at all.
Yes, you can
Wow.
say that.
Wow. Okay. All right. So thank you for that. But, I know that this is your first time in B2. So, actually, if you chose the other classes, that could be fine. But you chose this one. So we will be talking about the topic or our topic for this afternoon. But sometimes I will just be asking you questions as well. Okay.
Yes, That's
Mm-hmm.
fine.
Yeah. You're smart enough. Why did you not choose the higher level, like pre or intermediate?
Yeah, because I want to start on the beginner level.
Okay. It's okay. Not a problem. Okay, so thank you for sharing your plans and also your dreams. I'm happy to hear that. So, yeah, I really wish you all the best and I hope that you will be able to reach those dreams. So this time now, let's talk about recycling. You know
Yeah,
recycling, right? Mm-hmm.
yes.
Oh, sorry. May I ask you first? I forgot to ask you how old are you now? I need that for the evaluation later.
Um, my age?
Hmm. Yes, that's right.
Yes, I'm 23 years old.
And where are you from in Vietnam?
I'm from Ninh Bình,
Ninh Bình province.
province,
Mm-hmm.
you maybe 100 kilometers away from Hanoi.
Okay. All right. So I think it's a very common province. Or should I said common because I have a lot of students here in B2 who are from Ninh Bình province too.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah.
if you ask them, they would usually say those names of the provinces. So I also remember.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Okay. So this time, yeah, let's talk about recycling now. And is recycling a thing in your country?
Hmm? I'm sorry.
Is recycling a thing in your country?
Yes.
And like, do people in Vietnam recycle? Do you recycle personally?
Personally,
Mhm.
I don't think that I have much. I haven't done any activities in recycling.
Mhm.
I just put the uh,
The trash.
plastic trash and glass in the right trash bin.
So you can say you segregate.
Uh,
I
Separate. Yes.
segregate.
Okay.
I sent you the word. Can you see?
Okay, I see. Thank you.
Yeah. Yeah, you're welcome. So that means you do segregation. You separate the biodegradable from the non-biodegradable.
Yes.
Hmm. Okay. But you never recycled anything.
Not yet.
Okay. All right. What about in your schools before? Maybe you had a program in your school, during the environmental week. Did you have
I
any
think
activities? Mm-hmm.
in my university we got a lot of clubs, but they are mostly specialized in economic or business stuff,
Ah,
and
okay.
just one club about environment. But unfortunately, I didn't give special attention to that club.
But you joined.
No.
Oh, no, too. Okay, so you did not focus on that club.
Yes, but I do know that recycling plays an important part in environment,
Of
and
course.
I just do the thing that I think that is right, like not littering
Hmm.
or save save battery for for organization that um specialize in recycling battery.
Okay, I understand that one. And I think, yeah, as you've said, recycling also really plays a very important role or part in our society or keeping our environment clean. And I think as long as, I mean, you said you're segregating, you separate biodegradable to non-biodegradable and from reusable as well. I think that's already a good start, right? That could help a lot, correct?
Yes.
Okay. But have you seen some videos of people recycling a lot of things and they are, you know, using those things, not just recycling, they're also trying to reuse things. Have you seen videos like that?
Mm, maybe I have seen some before, but I didn't remember that how they did that.
Oh, okay. All right, because as a teacher, like I am a teacher, so especially I'm a primary school teacher, so we really teach our students how to recycle.
Yeah.
But of course, we know that it's only in the school; they cannot apply it outside. They're too young, but some are really good that they remember what they learn, right?
Yes, I think it's important for children to learn that when they are still young.
That's right. Because if they won't learn it now, it may be late, right?
Yes,
Correct.
they
Oh,
could grow, build up a good habit.
that's correct. And a good habit, cannot be easily removed from them.
Yes.
hmm And what do you think? I know that you haven't done recycling yet.
Yes.
That's fine. But what do you think are?
I'm sorry,
Hello?
the connection is not really
Uh-huh.
well. I'm sorry.
It's okay. No problem. Is it raining there?
No,
Oh,
but you
okay. It's actually.
can you repeat the question?
Yeah, sure. So as I've said, I know that you haven't tried recycling yet or you haven't done recycling yet, but what do you think are those kinds of things that should be recycled?
I think it could be paper. Is
How can you recycle a paper?
like I know that when I throw paper, uh, mm, give paper to the organization that they buy the old paper and then they can recycle them to new notebooks or
Mm-hmm.
use it as a material to produce books and
That's right.
newspaper and kind of
That-
things like that.
That's right. Or maybe those scrap paper, for example, it's covered outside, but I'm sorry, it's covered in front, but it's empty at the back. Maybe they can
Uh,
also make this as their another booklet or a small notebook, something like that, right?
yes.
Mhm. That's right. So really, you've never used you've never done anything like this, even very simple thing.
Um.
Maybe.
Yes. I use the thing that you mentioned. Usually, use a paper that only written on
The other
one
side.
page. Yes, in
That's
on
right.
other side, but I see it as reused, not recycled. So
hmm
I didn't mention it to you.
Yeah. I think because maybe when I asked you that question, you were thinking of something big.
Yeah,
Uh-huh. But actually, we can
right.
recycle simple things, even something that we
Yes.
use every day, right?
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Like
Okay.
um bottle use bottle for hold the water.
I'm sorry. You mean bottle?
Bottle, yeah.
Uh-huh. To hold the water. That's right. Or we can call that reuse because we use it again with the same
Yes.
purpose, right?
Yes.
Okay, so thank you for that. Thank you for sharing. And I think there are a lot of things that we can use, or we can use to recycle. So correct. And why do you think that I know you said recycling plays an important role, but why do you think we should recycle? Or why do you think that we should encourage everyone to recycle?
Yes. The first thing that comes into my head that because we can cut down the trash we throw on the environment.
That's right. And you can also help saving and making our environment clean and green. Correct?
Yes. Yes.
Are you are you so conscious about that or not? Are you environment conscious?
Yes, I conscious about that, but I just I just don't pay special attention. I don't join any organization or you work, for a team for
That's right.
recycling.
I agree because I am the same too. Like I am aware and I'm so conscious about making our environment clean, but I don't take part in those organizations or clubs or what do they call that? Like um, cliques, groups,
Oh,
the advocates. Uh,
yeah.
that's right. Okay, so thank you for that. And now I want to ask you the last question that you can see on your screen. So, how can you encourage more people to recycle? How?
I think we can educate more people about the importance of recycling and like for raising awareness of people about environment issues.
That's right. And I think you're right. I think education is the key to this kind of like problem or let's say just a thing that we need to let students actually or not just students maybe everyone for them to be educated about, right?
Yes, and also I think that government should impose ban on people who illegally littering trash.
Litter, people who
Litter,
litter.
yes.
That's
Like,
right.
in Singapore, there was a really heavy rules on ban
Punishment.
on punishment, yes, for people who did that, who do that.
That's right. I think that law or that rule should be implemented around the world
Yes,
so
that
we will
should
all
be.
learn.
Yeah,
That's right.
yeah,
In when I was a student, we also had echo bags on us. Like we could not enter our school without echo bags. But it's just funny because I mean, in our city we have no problem, but in our country in Philippines, when you go in other parts, you can't deny that there are parts that are actually unclean.
yeah,
Yeah. So I really hope that every part of, or let's say every region or province of each country should also do that, right?
yeah.
All right, so thank you for that, Amy. And actually, here in D2, all you need to do is just like that. You just answer the questions. And if you have any question, you can also ask the teacher or the other students if there's another one. Okay?
Yes,
Okay, and now this time, let's go to the vocabulary. Can you see there a circle with A, B, C?
yes, I see that.
Mm-hmm. Okay. So I want you to just read all the words there, please. Number
Read
one.
out loud.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's right.
Recycle, recyclable.
Recyclable, correct? It's raining.
Recyclable.
Mhm.
Oh, short.
Sword.
Short.
That's right.
Sustainable.
That's right.
Raise public awareness.
Mhm.
Incentive.
Incentive.
Bin.
Bin.
Trash.
Trash.
Keep something separate from something else.
That's what you're doing.
Yeah. To be important too.
Plus verb. That's right. To be important plus to verb. Okay.
Yeah.
So this time, here in B2 as well, at the end of each class, the teachers require the students to choose one. Choose one vocabulary and make a sentence using that.
Ah, okay. Let me see. Okay. Um, Recycling is important for sustainable development of any countries.
Okay. That's right. Like every country or all the countries in the world.
Yeah.
All right. So thank you for that, Amy. Yeah. It's just like that. And what you did this afternoon are also just the same things that you're going to do for your next class. And Amy, let me just give a short feedback. So, well, I can say you're very great. You're smart enough. And I will actually evaluate you to intermediate. Is that okay?
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah, you're welcome.
For support.
You're welcome. So, yeah, very few corrections earlier. Maybe you noticed while you were talking, I just corrected very minimal words, right? Few words actually. So, and also you just followed, so no problem. So, yeah, Amy, I hope that you stay here with us in B2, and I really hope to talk to you again soon. Okay? Yes.
I hope
All
so
right.
too.
Yeah, so thank you, Amy. And again, I wish you good luck. And I'll see you next time. Goodbye, Amy. Have a good day.